Hey you guys, what's up? Danny Elias back again, doing another video review on the Transformers Generations Titans Return Astrotrain. As you guys can see here, it says Transformers. Right here, Titans Return, Astrotrain. Here's a picture of him. And then here's a picture of the side and the back. As you guys can see, it's a triple changer, which is pretty cool. Right here is the other figures of the set. Then here's a little read-up if you want to read it, pause it. Here's the other side of the box. And then here's the top with the nice Autobot symbol. And here's the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to open this figure up, and I'll catch you guys in a little. Here's Astrotrain out of his packaging, and he is looking really awesome. Really love the way this guy was sculpted. But first, let's go over the accessories. Here are his two blasters. I really do like the way these were both sculpted. Really not much to say, but they are nice. Here is the instruction sheet. It's pretty cool. It does really go over how to transform it, but I don't really care about it too much. So here's the card that he comes with. It's pretty cool. Here's a picture of him on this side. The card is pretty tough. Here's the stats. I guess that rocket means he's 10 inches long, I guess. Ooh. Whatever. I really do like the light color of gray that they went with this figure. And the purple. It is molded plastic, but the red, the black, and the yellow part on top of his head is painted. And I do like the sculpt work overall. It's really well detailed, as you guys can see. The purple really does stand out than anything on this figure. His head sculpt is fantastic. I really do enjoy the way the amount of detail that was put into it. I do like the way the eyes look. The little rivets and stuff that's on his face really does stand out. And this is mainly my favorite part of the figure. So here's a side shot of the figure. I really do like those cannons on his arms. Here's the back, and I really do like the Decepticon logos, and yeah, this bothers me a lot. I know it's due to the transformation, but this is really an eyesore. His head articulation is limited, but you can move these down so you can get a better range of movement. It doesn't really look up that far, but you can pull this lever so you can bring those up again. And he does have a separate piece of articulation on his neck so it could swivel back and forth, but it's still limited. His shoulders could go up, it could go down. He does have a nice bicep swivel, single jointed elbow. His wrist can go up and down, but that's mainly due to the transformation. He doesn't have a waist swivel, but his legs are on a T-joint, so they go this far up, not really much far back. He does have a nice spread. He has an upper thigh rotation and a single jointed knee. His ankles could go up and down, but that's due to the transformation. If you want to skip the transformation, here's a time code. Here is his train mode. It is super long for the ladies. That's a terrible joke. All jokes aside, this guy looks incredible. He does roll fairly nice, but not really. Here are the little things that make him roll, but I really do like the way this alt mode looks, even though it's not the best out of the two, but I do like the cannons on top. I did not know the license plate goes on top. Anyway, you could store his weapons right here and right here. But as you guys can see on the other side, fucking hate this piece of shit that doesn't want to stay. Cool thing you can do with this blaster is take Darkmoon out of the little pod and just plug him in right here. And what you want to do is take the other blaster and just plug it in right there. But again, it's a loose fit and it bothers the shit out of me. So here are some different options of where you can put Darkmoon on the train. Kill me. But what I do is just put these down and just put each blaster on each side. To me, this just looks better. And here's the time code if you want to skip the transformation. And here is his shuttle mode. It's really nice. It is my favorite alt mode out of the two. I do like the translucent plastic that they went with. Overall, the sculpted detail is incredible throughout this figure. I do like the Decepticon logos that they went with right here. It's a nice silver paint. Again, this is loose as fuck. And here are some options of where you could put the weapons. Again, I just like putting it on this side right here, on each side right here. To me, it just looks better overall on both modes when you put them on right here. So yeah, that looks a lot better. Overall, I do like the figure a lot, except for these parts on the heels. Ugh, that just bothers the fuck out of me. Another thing that bothers me is the looseness of the pegs. Overall, this figure's great, and I highly recommend it to anybody. And also, you can get some amazing poses with this guy. Here he is next to Ultimate Spider-Man and Prowl. Again, I highly recommend it to anybody that is a fan of Transformers and Astrotrain. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Danny Elias signing off.
I'm not ballin', but at least I'm still breathing. Ain't heard of me, motherfucker, you sleeping. I'll be here till I'm dead, I ain't leaving. So you better get